getting points. Good job with one. We have one moon. What is the second full moon in one calendar month called?
Second full moon.
Yep, the second full moon in one calendar month.
I didn't know they had different names.
Oh, there's a ton of, there's like, I can't say how many different kinds of moons there are, because if I say that, it will give one of the answers away to one of the questions. But that's here nor there.
Blue moon. Blue moon.
The committee and Hillbilly Carpenter both get points.
Job.
For still for today, we're keeping the point system because we don't change it in the middle.
Oh, monster trucks are people too.
And monster trucks are people too. Good job. Committee taking the double points home with Blue Moon.
Which part of the body is displayed when mooning someone?
Gotta keep it good here. We always end up having some crazy questions that still apply to the topic at hand. We got some great quizzes lined up for next week. It's going to be an awesome week. Pinky Boo, Mom, and Dinky Doo, and Susie Q have been hard at work writing some good quizzes. Anus. Good job with your butt. The committee getting the double points there. Bear buttock. Name the sweet treat made with graham cracker, marshmallow middle, and chocolate coating.
Doesn't that have a different name as well?
No, you're thinking of s'mores, right? No, that's not. This is something different.
But it's the same ingredients.
It's the same ingredients, but different, because this is a chocolate coating. In a s'more, the chocolate's in the middle. Okay. There's the graham cracker on the outside. Huh?
Like at a campfire.
No, I don't think it'd be very good if you put it on the campfire. It wouldn't be very good. They sell these at like convenience stores and regular.
Okay.
Who got it? S'mores was a good guess, but not correct. Moon pie from the committee. Good job getting the points.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
And he went to the school, or he was a professor at the school we graduated from, the university.
I went to the same building.
Yep. I didn't.
Engineering.
Yep.
Well, I didn't study there.
We could have went to his funeral, but it was like 1,000 degrees outside, and we didn't know him, so.
It would still have been cool.
I know you wanted to go.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't. I'm
like,
sorry.
He's dead.
Well, I mean, there's enough funerals in life. I don't need to go to a stranger's funeral.
Yeah, but he's like, you know. Did you walk on the moon as a first person?
That's true. Neil Armstrong is correct from the committee. Good job getting the point. In what year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon?
Hey, that's somebody's birthday.
They said what year?
Well, the day is somebody's birthday, we know.
Yeah, I know. Our daughter. Yep. Walking on the moon. Moon Trotter. That could be her nickname. Moon Trotter. Or Moon Unit, like Moon Unit Zappa. That should have been part of the quiz.
Well, it's 1969. It was 1969.
Good job, Hillbilly Carpenter, taking home the double points on that one. 1969, and it's July 20th.
CCR sings about trouble on the way in this top hit song, including the word moon in the title.
I see rising. I see. Oh, wait, I can say trouble along the way. Don't come out tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a on the rise. Here we go, the committee. Good job with Bad Moon Rising, taking home the double points. How often does the full moon occur? More often than you think. And it's weird because I thought, wait, I can't give anything away. I give too many hints according to some of our Stammkunden, or some of our people who watch all the time. I give too many hints. I'm not going to. I know. I'm not going to give any more hints. Ooh, that was a very good guess. That would have been my... Actually, that was my guess when I got quizzed on this myself.
Hillbilly
Hillbilly Carpenter getting it exactly on the nose. Good job with 29.5. Now we're moving into the blue phase.
Titan is the largest moon of which planet?
Also known as Titan. What? I was just so people could understand it.
Too bad you're not doing the German quiz anymore.
Yeah, I know. I stopped doing the German one because
messing up the German one.
Because everybody just made fun of my inability to not sound like a retard.
For being like a first grader.
Yeah. Jupiter would have been my guess as well, but it would be incorrect. But Hillbilly Carpenter and the committee both got it correct with Saturn. Which planet has the most moons? Look up Titan. Because I would have guessed Jupiter too. Look up Titan moon. I didn't actually do any checking of this. Where is it? Saturn. All right, good job, Mom. And Hillbilly Carpenter and the committee both getting the points on this one with Jupiter.
What name was given to the moon by the Romans?
Maggie, maybe. Glad you're here. I had to work late, so the show's way off. It's way off balance.
It happens.
I had to work like 13 hours. That's all right. I'm ready to get my quiz on anyway. And Hillbilly Carpenter and Monster Trucks are people too. And Megan maybe. All Luna. Getting points there. With Luna. Hey, our neighbor's dog was named Luna. A very tiny, cute little dog. Adorable. Luna. Remember Luna? Loud as could be, but very cute. How many people have been on the moon? I would love to go to the moon. If Elon Musk manages to put a station on the moon, because he's like the only dude right now working on it. But like, if I know he wants to go to Mars, but I'm saying if they put a station on the moon and you could go on vacation, would you do it?
No.
I would do it.
Why?
So you could look at Earth from a different vantage point just one time.
I can look at a picture, be all comfortable, be able to breathe, not
That's
wear
true.
a spacesuit, not fly away and never come back. Be on the beach.
And one person got it right, and that is Monster Trucks are people too.
12.
With 12. 6 have walked on the moon. 6 drove lunar roving vehicles. How many countries have soft landed on the moon?
Was there ever a hard landing?
You could just throw stuff onto the moon, but we're talking about a controlled landing.
Oh, that's a soft landing?
Yeah. Soft landing means that you didn't crash. Because, I mean, technically a crash is a land. Technically. And we got a couple correct answers. I won't say who, but now I will. Hillbilly Carpenter, Monster Trucks are people too, Mega Maybe, and the committee all getting a point with USSR, China, and the USA.
Van Morrison sings about a marvelous night for what?
And so what did I say? So the thing's changing as of after this show. Everyone gets the same amount of points, no point variations. And your first answer counts so that it's more like people have to actually know the answer really quick. You know what I mean? So it's more competitive. And what else was there?
I don't know, about Hillbilly Carpenter and Monster Trucks are people too got the correct answers.
Good job with Moon Dance. A lunar eclipse can only occur during which phase of the moon? No multiple guesses. Well, tonight you can multiple guess and we'll still count it. But in the future, starting Sunday, it can only be like your first answer is the one we're taking. Starting Sunday. Just so people don't run off with it. Because how we have it is, it's not competitive enough. I remember I had a math class in college, and if you got above 80%, then he gave you 10% extra. And I said that's annoying because What if you get 79%? Then you know what I'm saying? So the point is, just to make it fair across the board, every correct answer gets 1 point and your first answer counts. And then it should be more competitive for people and more fun. And full moon it was. Megan maybe. Monster trucks are people too, getting the double points there.
How long does it take to get to the moon?
With our conventional technology, like what we normally have used in the past. Of course.
Only 3 days?
What? We're not giving any more hints. Good job, Megan Maybe and Hillbilly Carpenter getting the double points there. And that moves us into the laser phase. 3 days that was. How many days does it take the moon to orbit the Earth? Good job, Susie Q. See, thanks, Susie Q.
You're welcome.
It only takes 27... No, I'm just playing. Oh, somebody got it anyway. They wrote it before I said it. Hillbilly Carpenter, Monster Trucks are people too, are getting double points here with 27 days. And Megan Maybe as well with 27 days.
Name the term used to describe the distilling of
illegal liquor, often by the light of the moon. I was saving you. You seem like you needed help. Is that all right?
You struggle with your own language sometimes.
I know. I never said I was smart. I just said I'm helpful. Good job. I've never drank this before.
Really?
Nope.
For real?
For real. I would be afraid to. Good job, Megan Maybe, the comedian, Hillbilly Carpenter, all getting points with moonshine. Double points, that is. Which planets have no moons? Within our solar system, let's be specific. There are probably a lot of planets. An infathomable amount of planets without moons. But we only mean the ones in our solar system. That was almost correct, Megan Maybe.
Should we count it?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's double check, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see.
Monster Trucks are people too, and Hillbilly Carpenter and the committee.
Could you talk a little lower?
And Megan Maybe.
Good job with Mercury and Venus. Islam is sometimes represented by a star in which phase-shaped moon?
The fat one.
What?
Just kidding.
What are you talking about, the fat one?
Moon.
No.
I know.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to trick them?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it didn't work.
It didn't work. They are on to your trick, Susie Q.
Yeah. Unless I say the correct answer. Then it works.
Man, oh man.
Crescent.
Megan Maybe, the committee, and Hillbilly Carpenter all
Isn't
getting
that
double
like
points
a brand?
there. Crescent moon? I don't know.
No, like a brand for some baking stuff.
Crescent rolls.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? The crescent rolls are named crescent rolls because they're shaped like the crescent moon. It's not a brand. No, it's not a brand. It's just a type. How many phases does the moon have? Well, you said, is it a brand? It's not a brand.
I mean food that I've seen.
You know what I realized? I had an ad on tonight, and it was running during the time of the usual show, and it said that we're live right now. So if anyone clicked on it, they'd be like, well, where are they?
Confuse people. That's
good waste of $5.
Yeah, because we're got so much money.
Got so much money that I should be advertising. Yeah, same with croissants, yeah. And
how do you say that?
Croissants. I don't know, croissant, whatever. In America, you pronounce the T. And the answer is 8. Hillbilly Carpenter and Monster Trucks are people too, getting points there.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Waxing, waning, crescent, first and last quarter, waxing, waning, gibbous, and old.
In which month does the harvest moon
occur? Oh, you want to talk smack about my pronunciation of croissant, but you can't say occur?
Croissant.
It's not croissant. When you're in America, you say croissant.
But the T is silent.
Genius. But no one cares. I say I'm going to the buffet too. Whatever.
Oh God.
I'm just
Seriously?
kidding. That I don't say. That I don't say. But everyone says buffet. But I would like to say, I'm going to start saying I'm going to the Chinese buffet. You know what I mean? There's a T in that word. We should pronounce it.
You sound like a retard.
Megan maybe got it correct. Good job with September. It is the full moon closest to the fall equinox. How many moons does Mars have? Obviously, it's more than one because we use the plural of moon.
Very specific. Very, observant.
Yeah.
See, I know a few English words.
A few. Good job, Megan maybe, the committee. More than 0, also correct. Oh, I meant to do this. And it's time to congratulate the winner of the week. And it is David Wallace, although he's on his military duties right now. He's the winner this week. And next week, remember, you have to be present to win. David, if you watch the replay.
He's here.
He's here! I'm at the firing range and have horrible service. Holy moly. You won, David! But next week, you got to be here. Oh, he won't be on duty next week. Good job. You kicked butt all week. You earned it. Second shirt. Give it to a friend. Or wear it wear it to the gym. When one's sweaty, you got a backup. And you can wear it home. Good job. Thank you very much, everybody, for playing. And we remember all the rule changes. I'll mention it again next week just in case you forget. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you all. Don't forget to tell a friend. 10 points per friend. This hasn't worked yet. Why do I keep saying it? Anyway, 10 points per friend. We'll see you guys Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.